want to create a logo using Canva, first thing that you're going to do is go ahead and type in canva.com. And if you don't have a Canva account, go ahead and create one. It is free unless you want a pro version, which gives you a couple more options. But honestly, you can do a lot with the free version. Once you've created your free version, go ahead and in the search bar, I want you to type in logo. Once you get that, it's going to give you a whole bunch of different logos that you can get ideas from. You can search through these logos, see if there's one that you like and change it up to your liking. Or you can go over here on the left-hand side and you can click free and it'll put the free ones up first. So I've already chosen mine. I'm going to go ahead and go down kind of quickly because I know where I'm going, but you can take your time if you want to really look through them. The one that I'm going to choose is this one, Vera Virtual. I really like it, but I don't care for the background color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the background. And then if you look on this side, there is a background option. I can click that and I can choose any of these wallpaper backgrounds that I want that say free. The ones that are not free will say paid. The one that I'm going to use is one of my recently used ones. I really like that. If I don't want to use a background and I'd rather use just a normal color instead, I would go up to this box here and it would change my background color to any color that I want. I can even create my own color to make it something more unique. We'll leave it like that for right now. And the next step that I want to do is I want to change the size of my logo. So when I click on my logo, you'll see these little white dots that appear. You're going to pull those, and that's going to help you change the size. This circle that I just did right now is on the top layer. I want to send it to the back layer because I want to work on the next layer. Click that one, same thing. Pull my little circles to make them exactly how I want to. And now I'm set. Let's look at the wording. My store name is not Vera Virtual. My store name is Stellar Solutions. This font isn't quite as bold as I want it to be, so I can highlight it, go up to my font, and I'm going to go to a recently used font, Playful Display, and I'm going to put that one in. But it's all wonky. So what I want to do, in order for it to fit, I can go down in size until it fits, or I can just stretch it out, which is a lot easier. And in order for me to put it centered, you'll see a pink line that appears. That tells me that where it's at right now is going to be centered. I'll leave it there. I want to make these letters a little bit lowercase too, not all uppercase. So what I'll do is I'll go up to these three dots, click on it, and then where you see these A's, click that, and it'll change it to what I want it to be. And let's say I didn't really care for how that looked after doing it. If I click it again, it's going to head right back to the uppercase. So I'm going to leave it like this, and we're going to make it a little larger so that it can be seen. Put it centered. There's that pink line. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to move down these curved letters right here. I really like them, but look, when I put it down, it looks kind of funky, like a smiley face. So I want to pull again those circles in order to make it the shape that I want it to be. And then I can change the wording. So I'll change the wording to say Teaching the Teaks by Arlene. The teaks are our state standards, in case you didn't know. So once I click off of it, it goes back down to that curve right there. If I did not want it curved, what I could do is highlight the curvage, click effects. If I scroll down, I could write that there is no curvage and it would just make it straight. But I like the curve, so we're going to keep it like that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to move my little lotus, which I love, down here and erase this line because I don't need it. My lotus is a little bit small, so I'm going to enlarge it by pulling the white circles, and then see how those lines are there. The pink lines, again, remember those pink lines mean that it's centered. So I'm going to leave it just like that. It still looks a little plain, so maybe I want to add some elements to it. So I could go up to elements. I can choose different things. If I want to put maybe some stars, I can put some different stars in it. These are itty bitty stars. And I'm going to move them over to that side like that. Looks kind of weird. So let me flip it around. The little arrow that you see that I'm using is going to rotate it so that it can change its side. Now, I'm not too worried. I like it like that. Okay, I'm not too worried about the outside right here because you're going to see in a minute what I'm going to do in order to make this completely like a circle, and you are not going to see the outside of it at all. So I like how that looks, and I think I'm done. So I'll download it. When I download it, I'm going to download it as a PNG, and I can't do the transparent background. A lot of people do that when they have the pro version. That's what the little crown means, because it is completely transparent wherever they put it. I actually like the color, so I'm going to keep it like it is, and I'm going to download it. So you'll see that I opened a new blank logo page. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the image that I just downloaded of the PNG. So I'm going to put that in there. It shows up right here. And I'm going to go to Elements. When I go to Elements, I am going to type in frames. There's a circle frame that I want to use. I'll click that, make it larger. This background tells me that a picture can fit into it. So I'm going to just go back to my uploads, get my Stellar Solutions. I'm going to make that larger. I'm going to take it off and put it back on. And ta-da, there is my logo. Now, you are probably wondering, when I put this on something, is the white going to show? Because we don't want that to show. What you can do is you can download it. I know there's a lot of downloading. You want to go to Remove Background, BG, and then you are going to click on it. It's going to say Upload Image. I'm just going to drag and drop. Anything that has this checkered background is not going to be seen. So all of the white is now gone. I can download it and I can use this anywhere and it's going to come up as a circle. I can put it on my TpT products. I can put it on my YouTube. Anywhere that I want to put it, it's going to be a circle shape. I hope this was easy enough for you to understand. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I will see if I can answer them for you. Have a good day. Bye.